What is going on, everybody? This is Gabriel Jones giving you a drop of sun any chance I get, and welcome back to another special reaction. Today on the agenda, I'm going to be reacting to a brand new artist who's been emerging over the past year. His name is Sanchez. If I have to be honest, I don't really know much about this guy. I know that he has a smash hit right now called Until I Found You, and he got a start from, where else? TikTok. Hell, I don't even think I know what genre he's a part of. But I think it'll be fascinating to just dive into his music with no preconceived idea of what he's about and see what he has in store for us. I'll be checking out a few of his songs, including Until I Found You, and then I'll be looking at the Seth Meyers performance he gave to see how well he can do live. So with all the chit chat out of the way, let's see what he's got going on. The first song on deck is called The Pool, so let's take a listen. Those vocals he gives at the start, you know, very echoey. It feels very melancholy in its tone so far. I love that line, when you're afraid of fights, it's not easy to fall in love, like you're taking a risk. Oh, he all about them falsettos. So far, it's just a bit of a guitar ballad. There's nothing like too bombastic entering this track. You know, I think it's just like he's keeping it simple. Okay, we got them violins coming in and the drum tapping. The touch of your heart when we're like chest to chest. I love that closeness between us. Yeah, sometimes it could just be hard to just let them blurt out, you know? It's a little challenge. Oh, woo. Orchestra. Orchestra's giving us some momentum here. And there we have our climax. The proclamation of love and romance. Ooh, backing vocals, love them. Sounds great. It's just so majestic. Okay, so that was The Pool, and oh my goodness, yo, I think I really like that. The lyrics are pretty straightforward. He's telling his sweetheart that I really love you, but sometimes I can't really get those words out, and you're just constantly on my mind. I think about you every night, every day, every minute that I'm breathing. You could even say that it's so difficult for him to say it that he needs to put it into song. And speaking of which, the execution of everything within this track, I am very impressed by. He seems to be the guitar playing type, where he relies on him and his strings. He really knows how to bring the romance into the music, especially when it comes to his falsetto singing. Like, he knows how to hit those notes. It's just amazing. He makes it look so effortless. It's really nice that he has the guitar really carrying the melody, because that's where like all like the affectionate emotions are supposed to come from. You have your violins, you have your drums, but they sort of take a bit of a backseat so that the track can focus more on his guitar strumming. And I think that's pretty genius of him. I gotta give you props, Steven. You really thought that one through. I can definitely see this song being played by a bunch of guys who just want to seduce girls or serenade girls and make them fall in love with them. And I can especially see this popping up in so many different rom-com movies. Like, Steven, you have some money to be made right now. And now our next song is going to be called I Want You, and that one I am very intrigued by, so let's take a listen. Okay, we got some high-pitched pianos this time, with some guitar strumming. Yeah, I just want to make a cool life for myself instead of imagining it. He knows how to hold some notes. He's just making all those ladies swoon. That romantic sentiment. Gets to you. Ooh, name drop there. So, whoever's named Lauren, it's your lucky day. I really like that guitar sound right there. It feels so solemn, you know? It feels so crestfallen, you know? Is Lo the nickname he gives Lauren? Escalating violins. I love it. Ooh. It's like you're actually floating on a cloud of romance. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Woo! My boy. Damn. Okay, so that was I Want You, and yeah, that one, you know, it's just as elevating as the last one. It's another declaration of love, where he's really trying to win over his, you know, love interest, and he is just laying on all the charm. Again, he keeps the guitars in focus. He doesn't really rely too much on other instruments. He really seems to be the type who enjoys guitar plucking, or in this case, guitar strumming, where it's very soft and gentle and tranquil. The violins, you know, they escalate to such a new height that's just spine-tingling in a way. And of course, my boy knows how to kill a falsetto right there. Seriously, I would love to know his vocal coach, because I think I could use some lessons of my own and try to match him. In the song, he's pleading to his sweetheart that he wants to be the one to sweep her off her feet, and if there's anyone else, he would love to sort of outmatch them in that regard. He sees them having a future together, and he wants to make it work, so he's begging for her to take a chance on him. He really knows how to just lay down all that charisma and sweet sentiment, and I am very, very stunned by it. Yeah, this is another great song, and I'm very, very impressed by it. But now, it's time to get to the big one, Until I Found You, the one that's been charting on the Hot 100 just recently. So, let's take a listen. Okay. I like the guitar strumming at the beginning. There's a lot of echo going on in this song. You could really sense that he's like performing this in some sort of cafe. There's such a sweet sentiment within his tunes. Like, holy crap. Just hold that note, buddy. Just let it go on for as long as possible. I love this backup vocalist too. Like, she's doing a splendid job. There's a lot of like melancholy like going on within the tone of this track. Like, you could really sense it with the guitar playing and the vocals. Okay, now we got the guitar just doing some lifting. Ooh. Love those last few notes right there. Okay, so that was Until I Found You, and yeah, I can see how this became such a huge hit. It seems to be a song where he's pleading for his sweetheart, specifically Georgia, to reunite with him romantically. He seems to have pushed her away somehow, and now he realizes just how much he needs her. And now he is doing his best to sort of win her back. I like that. It's pretty straightforward, it's pretty simple, but he really sells it with the music and the guitar playing and the echo and just the vocals that he projects. Like, damn. According to Genius, the backup vocalist is in fact named Georgia. I don't know if they came together to record this song, if like Georgia was his real life girlfriend, but it seems pretty neat to think about. Once again, he relies so much on the guitar, he brings in a few drums, and he really just shows off his stuff. It's a good song. I can see this sort of catching on, and hopefully it becomes huger on the Hot 100. But you know what? Why don't we bring it all on home by checking out his Seth Meyers performance and seeing how well he can do live. Look at this lighting. It's just shimmering on him. Okay. He knows how to hold those vocals during a live performance. And look at this aesthetic he has going on here. With the tuxedo, the black bow tie, the leather jacket. It's just so fashionable. Woo! And he knows how to hold those notes live. Ooh, I can hear those pianos. Nice little pianos right there. And his whole demeanor when he's performing, it's just so relaxed, you know? He just seems to have like a bad boy attitude. Ooh, just shaking that hair, making it wave. Like a real dream boy. Yeah, there's something very old school about him. He just has this showmanship. Ooh, love that nail polish right there. Yeah! Just letting it loose one last time while the song closes. Oh, he's pointing at me. He's seducing me. Yo, I actually really like that. I am very enamored by his performance. Now that I'm actually seeing him sing on the stage, it's very interesting to see how he carries himself. Like I said, he really seems to have this laid-back energy to him, where he's just so calm and tranquil during his performance. And he especially looks good with that guitar strapped over him, and he's just playing it while he's belting out those notes. He's also a very handsome dude, I gotta say. He really knows how to dress up and, you know, style his hair for a big show. The lighting department I also gotta give credit to. I really like how they shone the goldish light down on him as he's opening up his tune. There's nothing too special about this specific setup, but I gotta say, I'm very, very intrigued by what I had just watched. He really did a great job on Seth Meyers, and he did a great job with all of these songs, I gotta say. Like, he is a rock star in the making. Like I said, I really do think Until I Found You deserves to be a top 20 hit, maybe even a top 10 hit. So let's pray that it'll climb higher. But I think that's all my time for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had a lot of fun reacting to Steven Sanchez. I'll have to check out more of his stuff. If you want to follow me on social media, be sure to check out my Twitter, my Twitch, and my TikTok. The links are going to be in the description. And yeah, that seems to be where we wrap up. My name is Gabriel Jones, and the sun may be setting, but I hope you were able to soak up those drops. Take care.